First of all, with the highest degree of respect to here present my dear colleague, to his team, to his country, I think question and tonality of the question is in a way, nobody is in football guaranteed. We had a lesson taught by Platinum. We have told they are proud people, they will play. They have, in previous 4 matches, they have been just outscored, not outplayed. And as such, they have come in this match looking at the fact that we need to win. We have come all out. They have surprised us with some elements of high pressing. It was very hard to enter in the midfield. They have surprised us, beating our first line very often in first half. And then from that, beating that first line of pressure that we have put on their defense, made giving them space for counter-attacks. They had penalty, Wayne Sunderland saved. They scored a goal from that deflection. They scored a goal from that situation in counter-attack. It has served us as an blow to us, but for that result, you need to give credit to our respected opponents. They have come with a plan. That plan worked. They got 2 goals. On half-time, we had the situation where it was for us more mental than itself football. It was needed from our technical team to push the players out of comfort zone, to convince them that in football it's possible to make the comeback. I need to give credit to our technical team that has been involved, the players that they have kept cool head. That cool head and element of risk putting 2 players, Mulenga and Gabuza, paid us back. We have not lost head even when result 10 minutes to go was still 2-0. We scored that goal that literally gave us wings to score second, scoring second. Great comeback. Once more, football has shown that 2-0 is the most dangerous result in football. You think you have something, but in next moment it's like fish, it's so slippery. We scored that second goal, had chance for the third, but football gods told, look, it's not enough, and we missed that chance. Congratulations to the team of opponent. We really tried our best. I want to give the credit to the players for the character shown. It's not easy. It's then like getting 2 slaps and wake-up call on half-time. We bounced back strongly second half, but unfortunately it was not meant to be that we go for all 3 points. From point of Alfred Ndengane is a great gentleman, player that is giving 200% always. 2 mistakes have been unfortunate, and having in mind his experience, we thought that his experience is needed until end of the game. 2 costly mistakes, penalty and that second goal. However, it's easy to throw the player under the bus. It's very important to give him hand and tell him, look, it happened. Let us be a team. All of us, we are behind you. Don't think about this, what happened behind. Pay us back now. Focus, concentrate, and I think he has paid back with performance until the end of the game. But as I told, it's very easy to throw the player under the bus. It's harder as a mentor, as a teacher, as a coaches, to give him hand and try to pull him up. But he is an experienced player, and he has really, until end of the game, done his best. I would just say that we started very well this part until the 4th match away in Tunisia. We started also this game with a mad desire to win, but you know, it is not walk in the park. You are having very good opponent team on the opposite side, coached by a very good coach here present, my colleague. And I would say that we wanted to have 3 points that would guarantee us to have draw enough there. But in the same moment, it is an early CAF Champions League final for Orlando Pirates. It's played on 28 September Stadium in Conakry. You are going without any calculation. You clearly know what takes you through, what takes you out. So, and chance to grow as a team, because even today has been a great lesson for the team how to grow from being 2-0 down. Some teams will give up, but I give the credit to the players and us as a technical team that we have supported them, that we have never say die, never give up. What is the character of this great club we are representing. And I would just say, as a coach, 2006 I came here, I grew up under the our chairman, Dr. Thembinkosi, teaching us about the history. I still remember it was also Abidjan, Felicia Stadium, where they went and they won against ASEC Mimosa, and it is a chance for us, history to repeat. Is not the same feat like it was final, but in the same moment for us is almost the same. Let us take it that way, fully aware that only win is taking us through, believing in work we do, believing in players we have, respecting the opponent. We know that it's not easy to go there. You are having so many external factors, from weather, from opponent field, crowd, and other related issues. But if you ask me where I'm drawing motivation for this, when you sit here and you represent this badge, you need to believe. We have believed until end of the match today. We are believing now, and we shall give our the best there, and we are looking to fight to go to the quarterfinals of CAF Champions League. We are grateful that we are having practically until Wednesday, when we are traveling, chance to have those touching details, to provide everything what is needed in order to be ready to go to Conakry, to play that game. It is preparation for the final. This is how we expect. I want to say something. I have seen so many things. I remember when it was a crucial game, some witnesses have remembered it was game against Enyimba 2006 when we played, and Onyekachi Congo scored the goal and we won and we went to the semifinals. That time, I have seen that time and support in that way. I have seen many times here, but I want to give an absolute credit. We had a player number 12, our supporters, even when we have been 2-0 down, they have been with us, and that feeling that you are loved, that you are supported, that people are behind you, I want to express in my personal name of technical team, and especially players, because they have been that driving force that kept us with never say die, never give up Orlando Pirates approach. I will tell you something. First of all, we are regretfully, you remember against Esperance, we had chance to win. We didn't today. It was very tough match. On the end, we had chance to win. We didn't. Now you look behind yourself critically. Look at the reasons and causes why did this not happen. And especially today, I want to tell that we had much more football resistance from Platinum than from champions of Africa, Esperance. In a way, the way they have performed today, and I really congratulate you, coach, to you and your team, and really an admiration the way you have applied yourself. It was not easy for us to come back. I would say what gives us confidence. Do you know that even in the league, that we are a team that has won 22 points out of 40 points overall, that we that 22 points, much more points we have won in away games. This is one source of confidence, but there are many others, because maybe we could win today, maybe it could happen, and we go there calculating, and in calculation, in last minute of the match, you concede something and calculation let you down. Now you are going without calculation, you know what you need, there is no maybe if but, because it is must. It is something that we are looking at, and as a optimist, as a person that believes, as a born winner, as a coach of this big club, in respect to the history, badge, and millions of supporters, we need to be extremely positive and to believe, and special trust, confidence, and belief comes. We believe in work we do with our players. We believe that we have what it takes to give our best there and to win. It's very hard to explain. We are usually, it is an easy answer. It's football. But inside the football, we have seen in eyes, in face language and body language of our players before the match that it was a mad desire to do the things. But you know, you need to give credit to the opponent that they are hard nut to crack. They have done something, as I have tactically explained. They have put the high pressure on us, not allowing us easy entrances in the midfield. They have won most of 50-50 balls. They have always built from behind and beaten that first line of pressure with Lorch, Shonga, Memela, and Kuda. So that first line was easy beaten, and I would say there was our shortcoming. There was our shortcoming. Now, when it is not only Bloemfontein, we are having several matches where we needed like injection of warning, then come back. Now we have learned to come back. Same like we have learned to come back, we are looking at solutions that will make us from the start having the same approach the way we had second half. And this is a process, and I'm confident that we shall find a way, but there are certain things that you could not control. You could not control certain situations like they happen. The opponent won those 50-50 balls. Opponent beat easily our first line of pressure. Opponent put high pressure on us, and we did not have good angles in coming out in build-up. There it was a technical and tactical problem with us that we sorted out in the second half. Where to put that? Why that happened? I want to put into the bracket that is much more mental than itself football problem or technical and tactical problem. So on us is to re-energize and mentally strengthen the players, making them fully aware that match is played from first to last minute. And then with such approach, I believe that in the future we could prevent a situation. But in the same moment, let us not take away credits from our respected opponents that they have really done the best in order to get the result. With all due respect to you, you're on the wrong address. We in Pirates, we are having an in-house rule that says we do not speak badly about any opponent. We respect all our opponents, and this is our rule. Same, I'm technical person. If you want us to speak about football, about opponent's team, about our team, about anything, let us speak, but I'm really not versed and not technically able to go into the analysis of that aspect. And I could tell you, maybe as a private person deep inside myself, I have on this continent felt everything. Let me not remind that I have been on Boissy, and in 29 minutes, 3 penalties for opponent and 3 red cards for my team and whatever. So I have passed through. But I believe the standard of officiation has arisen. Justice fully cannot exist due to the fact that sometime, and I want to put it to the human factor. This is, for example, today referee that will probably go to the African Cup of Nations, and I think that the way football goes, the way they are going and learning, it has drastically improved in comparison from the time when before it has been. I think even coach remembers in his own career how things have been before. They have improved, still far from perfection. We have seen all these things that we're asking even in the highest competitions. In the World Cup, my country suffered from that. We have seen in UEFA Champions League. But I can assure you that maybe you are speaking from the aspect of emotion, supporting, that you cannot look at that factor, and I will not look into that direction.